successful trading.
Our traders in our Discord room are recording 10 baggers week in and week out. Our one-on-one coaching featuring flow algo, technical analysis, position sizing, and risk management.
While we learn to trade options as a beginner.
Hello, welcome to successfultrading.com, and today we are going to do a quick review of the AMD stock versus Intel stock. Why are we doing a review of AMD stock versus Intel stock? Well, why not? Because these two stocks are in the same industry, yeah? And here we took a look at, let's see how far we have gone. Since 2018, they were showing the price for AMD in blue. So yes, if you are just waking up now, you're a new trader, you are seeing AMD, $69. No, people who have held AMD for the last 3 years or 2 years and a half, they're actually making a lot of money lately. AMD used to be sub even $10. I traded AMD initially for 2016, it was even below $7. I traded AMD was $3. So AMD, something historical happened this past Friday, yeah. AMD has AMD has been higher than this, yeah. AMD, we can actually go back and show you that AMD used to be a stock close to the $100, but here the crossover, yeah, between AMD stock and Intel stock. This was mind-boggling, because what happened was that Intel was the one with the earnings, yeah. This past week, AMD earnings is on Tuesday. So maybe next Tuesday I'm gonna be writing a review after that one, telling me maybe AMD stocks is just blowing up to above, I don't know when, because this crossover here. So the last 3 years here, since this is the beginning of 2018, this is what has been happening to the two stocks. So just the delta shrinking, and then Intel had earnings, but that earnings, you will have actually, they reversed role. I kid you not. AMD gained 16%, 17%, Intel lost 17% out of the earnings. Just amazing. But so we wanted to take a look on here in terms of, obviously the market caps are not the same. Yeah, we were fully aware of that. Let's not fool ourselves. The market cap for Intel here, because Intel, it's a very long-standing company, so the market cap is much bigger. But now, that market price, we're going to be looking at it fairly, because the price of the stock are the same. So meaning the difference is just the number of shares that's in circulation, right? So meaning the number of share floats at the share standing, 4.25 billion for AMD, for Intel rather, and just 1.17 billion. So let's not fool ourselves. This is now it. We're going to title this video AMD versus Intel, yeah? The game zone, because in terms of valuation on here, what's the P/E on AMD? I mean, 170. Yeah, the forward one. I mean, AMD just started making money the last couple of years, really. Whereas Intel, I mean, you can see on here the earning per shares is definitely much higher, but that's really not. This is just for jokes for us. We don't do fundamental analysis here at all. So we want to take a look maybe at the popularity. Yeah. So popularity. So I went to Google Trends. Yeah, Google. Hey, hello, Google. So it's not even close. I mean, AMD this is since 2015. This is all web searches. Yeah. AMD dwarf Intel by a lot. Yeah, it's not even a comparison. This is okay. So this is interest around the interest on AMD. So for it tells us area where AMD beats Intel in terms of interest, but areas where Intel is relevant: Oregon, Arizona, New Mexico. But I mean, 6634 in sub regions, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah. So for us, is this worldwide? Yeah. Google, can you tell us if this is worldwide? Let's go in here. Don't. That's what we don't like about. Okay. So it's yeah. This is your United States. All right. So let's go worldwide, folks. If anything's going to change, right? Not much. And so AMD is a more popular stock in terms of web searches. So now the last other thing here, the place where people really go for for stock. Oh Lord. So this is Intel. So this is can we blow up this image? Let's give to Caesar what Caesar. So this is Wall Street. This is not me, folks. This is Wall Street. What is he showing? He's saying that if you are not out buying this SIT on this Monday, Tuesday, then there is no help for you or me. I know AMD euphoria is abound, but this is opportunity knocking, and just relax, chill, and be cool. So 4750 range is really Christmas in July, and then representation of, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. So how many likes is he getting out of this? Only one like? Let's give this guy a like, because he's providing me material. I didn't make up for this, folks. In my preparation, I just wanted to come here and look at the stock. Are there other memes on here? Intel AMD from Old Man Baron newspaper. You're sure? I was certain that people were going to be doing this. Am I going to be posting this one on here or whatever? So in any case, yeah. So what is this one? Oh, this is another parallel on here. Oh, this is great material for me, right? Making this video. I didn't prepare for this, folks. I just decided to come here. So this is not old. This is actually actual. While reporting a 20% jump in sales and profit in its June quarter, the chip maker warned that its next generation chips might not arrive until 2023. Then the stock was down 17%. We know, well, this was even more than that. The delay in next generation chip at rival Intel may let AMD get to market sooner with smaller, faster chips. I'm talking about the 7 nanometers. Sorry, excuse me, technology. So AMD announced its own earnings on July 28th. So it's an old man. This is good material. Sometimes you come on Stock Twist, though you have all of the ads. So I apologize for that, exposing you to the ads or anything. So I don't know. Then maybe I don't know. As a teaser, I think I'm gonna be using this image. Oh, YouTube's gonna kill me. So that's the comparison on that. And the number of watchers. I think that what's brought me here. Let's be serious. Intel has only 75,000 watchers inside of Stock Tweets, which is like the Twitter for stock. So let's go to AMD. AMD is part of my watch list on here. Will it? 246,000. Yeah, so over 3 times as many, almost 4 times as many. That's really the delta. So AMD has been the more popular stock if we compare it to Intel, but the price of the stock, right? In terms of, hey, that popularity until this past Friday. That's why for us we are doing this Intel versus AMD, AMD versus Intel review on here for us to see. But really, does it matter to us as successful trading? No, it doesn't matter so much. I mean, the price or anything. Let's bring you what's actually our traders they were doing this past week, right? AMD 59 calls from 20 cents sold at 305, 1,220% gain. Another trader, which is that trader of the month, AMD 61 calls expiring on 7/24, folks. From 20 cents, same 20 cents to $4.30, 1,992. We were all over this. How? With our subscription trade alerts at Successful Tradings. Wow, that was easy for me to say. We had AMD as number 1 last past week. Yes, folks, this is it. Yeah, information was released well before that. So it was released when? Thursday, July the 16th at 4:23 p.m. Pacific time. That's the time of our servers on here. So we were trading the 59 calls if it was bullish. I think even we can go a little bit further. What somebody here, we mentioned something in our Hangout. We have a Hangout room here at Successful Trading Discord. So we didn't even have Intel in the radar, to be honest. For us, it was just an alert focusing strictly on AMD. But obviously, some of the investors out there, especially folks in trade, in Flow Algo, because they were heavy prints, 1.5 million shares on the 16th or the 15th of July on AMD at a price of 54 cents. $54.50, 54 cents. You're crazy. And then that stock rallied $15 in 1 week. That's not bad. So, oh yeah, actually just to show you on here, the live type of message we were sharing with our traders in room. At some point, it became a 10 bagger, right? These were worth at the time. This is beautiful. This is on the 22nd. So this is Wednesday, folks. Yeah, at 9:14 a.m. Pacific time. Those 59 calls are up 600%. But my friend, they're gonna be worth $10 something on Friday the 24th, meaning a 20 bagger. That's what's traded. But what am I looking for here? I'm wasting people's time. So let me go, and I'm showing you something that somebody posted here on AMD on Tuesday, early Tuesday. Yeah. Oh no, this is something else. That's another side joke on there. So early Tuesday was in pre-market on Tuesday. I know that much. So can we get there? This is it. This is what I want to show you. We posted this chart. I posted this chart. Yeah, in pre-market. AMD is the chart of the day or week, because either history will repeat itself or something new not seen on the chart will take place. Are you ready to benefit from this opportunity? The opportunity was there. Yeah, the opportunity was there to the point where for us, again, I'm flashing here. What was here? The reason here was that this week, AMD has been facing resistance for 3 months, consolidating range bound in this Darvax box between, let's say, 52 and 58, or if you want I mean, imagine people buying here at 50, selling it on Friday at 69, or holding again. I mean, 50 was support on here 3 times, triple bottom, yeah, and then the top on here, the top on here, the top on here every time you talk about. So that's why for me, I was saying, okay, is do or put up something, and boy, did they ever shows. 20 bagger on the 59 calls, weekly options on there, and then 20 baggers as well on the 61, proving once again that, well, actually it was in the money. So our famous phrase doesn't apply. You do not need to be in the money to make big money. In the case of AMD, we were deep in the money and making bigger money. So what else do I want to show? Yeah, I just want to show the way that how bullish we were on this one. It really was just one of those circumstances, right? So we had a 50% bias on the call, so meaning that for us, know what they were coming in, we advise our traders to take that. Oh, by the way, if you want to see the summary of how our week went here at Successful Trading, we can show you that because we have the data now. After 9 weeks, going into our 10th week, hey, maybe we're gonna have unlucky 10 week, but hey, we will gladly take this type of thing. Our average move per trade here at Successful Trading Alerts is 9%. Yeah. Last week, that average was 11%. 2 weeks ago, we were in a slump, folks. We're in a slump, only 6%. And on that week, mind you, that's the week where Adobe gave a 20 bagger. Amazing. So the detail of last week, the last week major winner were obviously AMD, Twilio, Win. We were playing the 72.5 put. Yes, they went there. Twitter, obviously off of their earnings. But McDonald's, this generated nice gains. This move here you see on McDonald's, because of the low implied volatility on the option of McDonald's, this 4.9%, I think this is the one that I'm showing on here, folks. This 4.9%, at some point on Tuesday or Wednesday, that's the screen that I showed you. Let's go back in there and close with that. And I'm going to choose that as a thumbnail or something. So that screen on there, on McDonald's, here's us posting live when the move is starting. They're worth 40 cents, folks. Yeah, the 197.5 calls, but I know some other traders who are using the 200. So how much were they worth later on in the week? Okay, this is perfect. So McDonald's, the 200 call was 60 cents. What time is it when I posted this? Wednesday, July 22nd, 6:47 a.m. Pacific time, yeah, meaning 15 minutes into the session. Yeah, you want to see how much they are worth about an hour and a half later? So 60 cents, remember that, folks, 60 cents. And we are scrolling down, here they are, from 60 cents to $1.45. And which actually, that was between 6:47 and 9, what's the time on here? The timestamp here is July 22nd, 2020, 9:14. So, yeah, folks, an hour and less than an hour and a half. That's what happened. And overnight, this move here, the percentage change is overnight. Yeah, so 800% overnight on there. So, folks, when implied volatility is small on a stock, and then it start moving. Oh, this one applied because it barely touched 200. So we're gonna say it didn't touch 200, but generated 800% gain. Proving once again, you do not need to be in the money to make big money. Okay, folks, this wrap it up on our little fun. Yes, we traded AMD, Intel as well. So we traded both on Friday. We day traded AMD, whereas it was going from 60, was it 65 to 67 on that bullish pattern, and we traded. Could you show us the chart to finish up on that? So could we show that? So AMD versus Intel. Oops, can we show that? Jeez, this is difficult here. So, okay, so will this thing help us? Trading view, thank you. So can we maximize? Thank you. So to the left, you have Intel, and to the right, is it Intel as well? Well, let's put AMD there, shall we? All right, so to the right, you have, oh, it's the same chart, my goodness. Can we get this act together? Come on, TEDx. This is, oh, are they synced? Oh, here we go. Intel to the left. Yeah, the price closed at 50.59 and AMD at 69. No, now we have $19 gap between the two. So games on between Intel, AMD versus Intel, Intel versus AMD for the rest of the year here. Fast one to see at the close of the year what potential price that is this guy going to 100 and this guy just going to slump because of the news that was announced in the Intel earnings. We shall find out. It's Tuesday. After markets close, we will have the earnings for AMD. Will it fly to 100 straight up on next week? We do not know. So, but in any case, hopefully you will come back and we shall tell you on this very channel. Until then, we bid you adieu. Have a great weekend. We appreciate you. If you're not a subscriber, please, you can tremendously help this channel by hitting the subscribe button below, and such that you can get the notification every time we provide this content. Should this content be of interest to you, of value to you, please share with your friends in social media. And for us, we shall continue to cater the content of this channel to your liking. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good evening. And we shall talk to you next. Bye-bye. Hello. Welcome.